Hey everybody, this is Robbie from Guidance from Gratitude, and I have my friend and teacher Don Simmons here with me. I've known Don for, wow, like what, at least 15 years, I
At
think,
least,
at
at least,
least,
yeah, yeah.
yes. And I'm really excited to introduce you, those of you who might not know Don, to you because he's such an amazing teacher and person, and I know I've learned so much from him through readings as well as workshops and the shamanic work he's doing, the meditation classes that he leads, and past life regression workshops, which leads me to why we're here today. I wanted to just let you to know Don a little bit, get to know him a little bit, see his face, and hopefully will inspire you to join us in our two upcoming workshops. So Don, hi.
Hey, Robbie, it's so great to be here. I'm so excited about doing the work that we do here with past life regression is absolutely life changing. I've seen so many people just come in questioning, why do I do this, or why are these things always happening to me? And through one past life regression, oftentimes things will just come into awareness suddenly. There was a person I talk about that their life was a little bit lost, didn't know what to do, didn't know where to go, didn't have a relationship. They came in, did a past life regression, saw something that they had done before, started changing their life to a little bit greater fit what they had seen in their vision.
Yep.
Whew, everything changed. Everything
The
changed.
transformation. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Well,
transformation is big.
you know that I believe in it so much that I gave Ray, my husband, a past life regression with you for Christmas.
Yeah,
That was his Christmas present.
yeah,
And it changed him. It helped him to release things that had been, haunting him for years.
yeah,
And it just brought that awareness of why these things keep coming up for him and why he had certain feelings and thoughts.
yeah,
And it helped him to release that. So, it is
absolutely.
transformative and amazing.
One of the things, it really is based on the idea of reincarnation. And, whether you believe in reincarnation or not, I was very grateful. I studied actually with Brian Weiss, the author of Many Lives, Many Masters, and I got certified through his organization through past life regression therapy. But one of the things that he talks about and that he brought into the world is that it doesn't matter if you believe in it or not. The idea that you can see yourself from a new perspective makes all the difference in the world. I personally believe in reincarnation. I personally believe that we've lived past lives. But even if you don't, there's absolute great things that can come out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Don is leading that workshop Saturday, October 2nd, 8 p.m. And during the workshop, he's actually doing a past life regression. So you're getting this past life regression during the session. Normally, I'm not sure. I think this workshop is $75 as a group. But normally his past life regressions are a lot more expensive than that. And
300.
so this is
Yeah.
a really great way to learn more about past life regressions through the workshop because he's going to talk about the process and introduce that to you, but also to actually go through a past life regression. So I hope that you'll join us for that. Also, one that is very relevant for me, as you know, through spending so much time with me over the years. Meditation can be a challenge for people. I always say, I always say that people think they have to sit cross-legged in a corner, without a thought going through their mind for an hour, and it's just like so they just give up immediately. They like, I can't turn off, I can't do this. So I asked Don if he would be so kind to create a workshop for us, and I called it Meditation for the Overactive Mind, because I know so many of us have this aversion to meditation because it's what we think it needs to be. And so Don is going to craft this meditation workshop where we can do a 1 minute workshop, which he already has one that's like had over 2 million views. I can't remember what channel it's on, Inside or something, Inside or
Insight timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you can go find that to get a sample of that. But he's going to do a 1 minute meditation, a 3 minute meditation, and a 5 minute meditation. So you can see where that kind of fits into your life right now. And, you know, take take with it, take from it what you can do, because this is just a time, in my mind, meditation is just a time to stop and reconnect with ourselves and with spirit. So,
Let me mention I was actually diagnosed with ADHD, and so I've got that overactive mind also. What happened with me is that I actually grew up with a lot of severe physical pain. What they later found out was arthritis, so a unique form of arthritis called ankylosing spondylitis. It's arthritis of the entire body, predominantly in the spine. And so it taught me as a young child, sit quietly, breathe. And I realized later that was meditation. And so that's how I got into meditation, not even knowing what it was. But my overactive mind, whenever, someone said, "Oh, go sit and meditate," I couldn't do it. I
yeah.
couldn't do it. I couldn't stay with it unless I was doing something because my body was hurting. But what I was able to do was to sit for a minute. And so what I created was the 1 minute meditation. I looked around several years ago going, where's a 1 minute meditation? And there were many 1 minute meditations that lasted anywhere from 8 to 20 minutes. It's like, that's not a
That
1 minute
makes
meditation.
sense.
That's no, no. And so I created a 60-second meditation.
Yeah.
And it's been listened to nearly 2 million times on Insight Timer. It's a free app. It's an awesome app. But one of the things that comes to me and that I've always felt is that the more you stay in a meditative state, the better off you are, as opposed to going, "Oh, I'm going to meditate for an hour, and then I'm going to live my life. And then the next day I'll meditate for an hour, maybe." And so, you've got this way up and down. The idea of the 1 minute meditation or the shorter meditation is to do it on a more regular basis. So you're more in the middle ground, which is really what meditation is all about.
Really
So
trying to have that balance, come from that balance centered place.
absolutely.
When I talk about gratitude and like when people are out of sorts, I say you have to get balanced. You have to get centered first before you can move forward to make a decision about something. Or
Yeah.
before you react, you need to get centered. So
Yeah.
I love that 60-second meditation because it does just that. It just snaps you right back to yourself, makes you stop, and then you can move forward. And so that's so powerful when we can do that, when we can have that realization. I'm out of sorts. I'm not in any place to make a decision right this second. Let me just stop and breathe for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So,
You go from the reactionary mind, a reactionary brain, to the real wisdom of the mind.
yep, exactly.
Then you can make that right decision.
Yep, exactly. So that workshop is November 4th, Thursday, November 4th at 8:30, meditation for the overactive mind. But I'm just glad that we're actually working together. We've been trying to do this for years and years and
Years.
years, and I'm just so happy that you are leading these workshops and we're able to do this, because I feel like so many people are out there trying to figure out not only the meditation practice and how to integrate that in a way that works for our busy, crazy lives, but also this past life piece. People are always interested in it, and it's just really cool that we're able to do these the next couple of months. And thank you so much for
Absolutely.
doing this with us and
Thank
for
you.
us.
I really feel that the more people understand themselves from like that past life point of view, the better we are. We could come to the world authentically. And the more people go into meditation, the better it is overall also. There's a whole thing I'm getting ready to launch to make meditation a little more available for people. And I'm really grateful to be able to do this because meditation should be for everybody at all the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Don,
Thank
and
you.
I look
Looking
forward
forward
to
to it.
these workshops.
Thank you.
You can find information about it on the website guidancefromgratitude.com and sign up through there, and I'll have the links in the body of the message too. All right, everybody. See you soon.